Yo, the Battle Fiend Radio. It's your man Cappuccino. I got my little bro Ill Mix on the line.
That's right.
What's good, Mix?
Hey, man, same old shit, different day,
I hear you.
Time somebody break down these battles legit, you know what I mean? No bias. We don't care what league you from. We don't care what country you from, you know what I mean? If you spit that hot fire, then, we fucks with it, you know what I mean?
Man. It's everybody gets love on the show.
That's right.
We don't have no affiliation with no league, so, we just going to give you the fans' perspective how it should be, so.
That's right.
So what you want to talk about first, bro?
And we just going to keep it recent, you know what I mean? But we know the battle thing. We ain't new to this battle thing,
Oh, no way.
Yeah. We been hip to the scribble. I ain't gonna say I'm the biggest aficionado of the game, but you know what I mean. My history goes deeper than URL grind time.
We've been watching battles since there was beats involved, so
and you had the freestyle. You had the
freestyle, exactly. So
but on this show we gonna keep it relevant. You know what I mean?
Oh, no doubt.
So, I mean, like, one thing we want to talk about is Henry Bowers versus Uno Lavos. Just came
Henry
out.
Bowers.
Yeah.
Fear the beard, man.
Yeah, oh, man. What you think?
He has the mustache-less beard.
Right, the beard makes up for it, though, you know what I mean?
The Quaker Oats beard and shit. Yeah, man, but what I thought about that battle, man, I saw a little bit of it when you had that pay-per-view. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And to me, it looked like Uno got his shit off real good, and
Right.
But when I watched it, with the recorded whatever, it seemed a lot worse, man. It seemed like he got, I won't say body, but at least like 2-1 solidly.
Hey, I feel what you're saying. Well, yeah, like you said, we ordered that pay-per-view, so we was watching it and live. Well, it wasn't really live, you know what I mean? They kind of fluked it and showed it a day late. Anyway, when you watched it, it was, it looked a lot closer. You know what I mean? It looked like Uno may have won. Like I was saying, like Uno might have won.
It. Yeah.
Then when you watched it on the with the close-ups and the HD and whatnot, it's like, yo, Henry Bowers destroyed that boy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, bro. I don't know if it was the sound quality or what, or I was just tripping off the rest of that event. But he was styling on him, man. He was hitting him with he was like a Philly rapper, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, Henry Bowers, he's a problem. That was my evaluation from that battle.
He beat
shouts out to Uno, but
yeah.
Ever since Johnny Storm, man, it's kind of been
downhill. Yeah. Uno needs to decide one way or the other, or he needs to learn how to switch the jokes and the bars. You can't just do one or the other.
No doubt.
Because when he tries to do only the bar stuff, like sometimes, man, it don't hit. Like you can see what he's trying to do, but like it it don't hit the right way.
Right. It's not his strong point. His strong point is the jokes, man.
Yeah, he needs the mama jokes. Yeah.
See, the thing is, he got Johnny Storm with that bar shit, though. You know what I mean?
He did, but that was his performance.
Right, that was the best performance he ever had, and that kind
Johnny
of spoiled
wasn't that strong.
Yeah, and Johnny was. I don't know. Johnny ain't been the same before and after that.
Yeah, Johnny slipping. Where Johnny Storm at, yo?
Where is Johnny Storm? That's a good question. That's a good question. Next we got O'Shea versus Tony D for the Don't Flop Championship.
Ooh, O'Shea.
Did you watch that battle?
Of course I watched it, man.
Hey,
I watched it a couple times. Man, I was surprised by how clean. That might be one of the few times I've seen O'Shea not stumble.
Right.
Once.
Right.
Yeah. What do you think, man? O'Shea was clean.
I couldn't call it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad I wasn't a judge. My evaluation of that battle is Don't Flop has stepped their game up. I just keep seeing them get better and better and better. Ever since came in Battle DNA, I'm not going to say he won. It was a close battle. It was probably the best battle of the year.
Best battle of the night. Yeah, definitely.
I would say it's the battle of the year in my opinion.
Maybe.
But I mean, that's an opinion,
Yeah.
You know, but don't ever since then, man. He brought Arsenal over there to battle Shotty Horror, and Shotty Horror needs a good opponent because we already saw what he did to Disaster. You know what I mean?
And that's actually what DNA told her.
Yeah,
in that battle.
yeah, he did. Right, he said he was holding them dudes back. You know, he's promoting the other dude, Kruger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No disrespect to Kruger, but I think Unanimous and Shotty Horror is way better than Kruger. You know what I mean?
I think Shotty Horror by far. I mean Tony D too, but
and Tony D.
Horror.
Tony D. Yeah.
Shotty Horror is a beast, man.
Yeah. Like, don't flop is a problem.
But do you think who you think out of O'Shea or Tony D?
Man, for real, dude, I couldn't even call it, man. I couldn't even call it. I was trying to like break it down and be like, who's won this round? They was both dope, man. They was both dope. I couldn't call it. I couldn't call not one round. Not one round. I couldn't call nothing but a tie every round. Yeah, because even that first round, O'Shea came out hitting, but then Tony D flipped it on him and hit too.
Fire, yeah.
You know what I mean? They both was dope the whole time. I was like, yo, that's what a title match is supposed to be. You know what I mean? You can't have it. You can't ask for it.
This is how I have it. First round, O'Shea. Tony D came out spitting, you know what I'm saying? But I give the first round to O'Shea.
Right.
Second round, I give to Tony D. And the third round, I give to Tony D. I think he got it 2-1. It was a classic battle, though. One of the best don't flop battles I ever seen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely didn't disappoint as a title match. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Tony D was just going to shit on O'Shea. Because I see Tony D step his game up.
Right.
Yeah. You know, we've seen O'Shea, you know, that nigga, you know, he be getting drunk and shit and, you know, like he stumbling sometimes.
Right.
If O'Shea would learn how to pause sometimes and let the crowd react.
He was just going, right.
That will help him out a lot, man. You know, but he's still a beast, man. A legend over there.
That's him, though, man. He's just amping, animated.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
He's rambling.
He's going. I like that, though, man. I thought that was a great title, man. I thought that was tough to see a person lose, you know, off of that. You know, he lost his title off of that, and I was like, dang, that was probably his best performance, you know. But like I said, Tony D was just as good, you know. So, I mean, I can't be mad at any decision that was made on that.
Yeah, I agree.
So, in conclusion, what I drawn, because they also that trailer, right? Now, they got that 4th birthday trailer. You know, I heard about some of these battles on Twitter, and I told you about them. And, you know, it was just crazy. I'm like, what? Shotty Horror versus Arsenal? Unanimous versus Old Red. Now, we saw the trailer. I don't know if Unanimous versus Old Red went down or not.
Exactly.
I'm assuming it didn't. I'm assuming it didn't because I'm sure they would have showed it.
Across the border or something.
Maybe. But I know Arsenal Shotty Horror went down, and that's bound to be a classic. You know, they brought 100 bullets in. You know what I mean? They really.
Did you hear what happened to him? No, like I heard that he choked in the 3rd round.
Oh, at the Don't Flop.
Yeah, they said that it was a classic battle, but he said that he choked in the 3rd round. That's what they were saying during the judging of the Tony D and O'Shea.
I didn't know that. Nah, I didn't peep that. Man, you know that sucks, man. I would hate to see 100 bullets fall off. I was hoping he'd climb a little bit higher than where he is right now.
They said it's still a good performance, though. We'll see how it translates on camera. But
that you know, the Grand Prix thing. You know, but like I said though, Don't Flop though. They really paying attention to what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. For them to bring in 100 Bullets, who is just an up and comer still at this point, you know, they got the you know the insight to be like, let's bring him, you know, before he even blow. That way, you know, we was on it first. You know what I mean? Yeah,
he battled Bambalam, and Bambalam is a beast too. So,
you know, I'm not really hip to a lot of the Don't Flop cats. You know, I got hip to the villain dude, you know, that new guy, and
hip the Blizzard.
Nah, I saw his battle with Rome, but I didn't watch it. Yeah,
he ate Blizzard.
That's what I heard. Yeah. You know, but yeah, Don't Flop is doing their thing. 4th birthday, I saw the trailer. I was very impressed. You know, speaking of trailers,
they learning, man. They learning from KOTD learned from, you know, Grind Time, and it seems like Don't Flop is kind of learning from
King of the Dot.
KOTD. So
right, yeah. Yeah.
We'll see about that. So, yeah.
You know, speaking of trailers, though, you know, there was another big trailer out this week, and that's that URL Armageddon.
Oh, yeah.
And Disaster will finally be making...
Why are we on that trailer? Why the fuck is K-Shine battling DNA and Disaster's battling T-Rex? What's wrong with that picture?
I mean, in the ranks of Dot Mob, I mean, you know, yeah, T-Rex might be number one right about now, because even though Mook won, you know, he getting some backlash, you know. But you know what? Averb is a sneaky nigga, and he got T-Rex taking backlash for winning. I don't know how, but because, you know, but, you know.
But the ass grabbing?
Yeah, the ass grabbing, you know what I mean?
That was pretty funny style, man.
It was, hey. Niggas better not touch my ass, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
hey, you
know, I feel you. Like,
you roll how you roll, you know.
I don't care what I do good. Like, don't touch my ass.
Yeah, I can hit the meanest crossover. Don't touch my ass, man.
We both play sports. We never got down like that, so I don't know.
Man. Hey.
I don't want it rapping. So.
But like I'm saying, I'm not the one to be like, you know, I've known mad people that do that shit, you know.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna be the one to point out you faggot. You know, you're a fag, dude. Like, you know, maybe as a kid, but as an adult, man, I'm too grown for that. You know, you live your life, I live mine. You know, that's the best rule to live by. You know, but yeah, Diz is finally coming over, right? And he's going to the infamous Webster Hall. I mean, the modern. This is the Apollo of battle rap. You know what I mean? Everyone has been booed.
Yeah.
Everyone has been booed at this Webster Hall. Let's cut Summer Madness out the Webster Hall is what we're talking about. It's going to be the same environment.
What I'm wondering, bro, it's not Summer Madness, man. You know? It's still Webster Hall, okay? But it's not the same. It's not Loaded Lux and Iron Solomon.
You're right.
And, you know, it's not all that. It's
you're
not
right.
Serious
it's not
Jones.
Diddy and Busta Rhymes,
right? Busta Rhymes and
Q-Tip. Q-Tip, right, yeah.
And every other rapper that's trying to get some shine off this upculture.
But you know good as everyone that they going to sell that arena out.
Oh, yeah. They going to sell it out
and
Smack going to make mad money. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be 75. I don't know if he can do that. Can it be 75 a ticket this time?
They said it's 100
I wouldn't
ticket.
pay 75.
They said it's 100.
Wow.
It's 100 a ticket, yeah.
Wow.
But price don't go down, it goes up, man.
No disrespect, man, but I would not pay $100 to see K-Shine.
Hey, bro. You know what the funny thing is, man? URL is definitely winning, right?
Oh, they winning like a motherfucker.
And they got these events. They got these events, these big-time events. But somehow they can't figure out how to capitalize and make money off pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You know? King of the Dot is making these pay-per-view money.
That's true. They need to translate that. That's a good
And
point.
they would sell pay-per-views like hotcakes, man. Everybody wants to watch Summer Madness, but everybody
pay-per-view.
Listen, everybody wants to watch Summer Madness, but everybody can't make it to New York. You know what I mean? So that's a lot of money you just missing out. You just like, hey, if you gonna get a plane, he making a lot of money for airlines and, you know, bus fare and all that crap, man. That's who Smack be getting paid. Because if you want to go to see a URL event and you live in California, you better get you some transportation. You know what I mean?
99% of the time it's in New York. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So I'm saying it's not like
thing I don't agree with, but you know that's another topic.
But they from New York, so I can't be mad at them.
I mean, I'm saying though, man, like.
And New York is the birthplace of hip hop, so I can't be mad.
No doubt, but it's a big country, man, and there's a lot of fans all over the country that would love to see a URL.
I dig it, man. I would love to see an Ohio event, man.
It would be a great willing crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, right. A less hostile crowd, right?
Yeah.
That'll let every rapper get their shit off. You know what I mean? You don't have to have the rapper complaining, or you will have to speak up.
And you won't have YouTube comments complaining about bias and shit. You know, so.
All right, so let's we getting carried away. Let's break down this trailer, right?
Okay.
So we got Rex Disaster. Who you think? Who you got?
Okay.
We're gonna go main event backwards.
You know I'm a Disaster fan. You know.
I do. I just want to get you on the record.
All I'm saying, okay. I know he's gonna get booed, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that he works through it and handles it kind of like Sirius did. You know what I'm saying? I hope he, fights through it. If not, then it's over for Disaster. Over. You can't go to Don't Flop. You can't go to KOTD. You can't try and bring Grind Time back. It's over. Give the chain to Paste or something, because I don't want to see you no more. Because he's already did the other stuff. He's got 80 battles. This is the time for him to step up. If he don't beat T-Rex or at least put on a good performance,
I agree with you in a sense. Because if he comes here and gets booed and he doesn't respond well, then he's going to lose the URL crowd forever. I think King of the Dot crowd, don't like him. But I think King of the Dots crowd and Grind Time crowd, that crowd, they're always going to embrace Disaster. That's their guy, man. You know what I mean? That's their guy. Unless he embarrasses them. Unless he embarrasses them, you know, unless he just totally lays an egg, you know what I mean? Like says some of the corniest shit, you know what I mean? And it's just like cannabis style, you know what I mean?
Stuff is not gonna work.
Yeah,
you know
right.
Like
even more fish, yes. He better not freestyle. Come in there thinking he's gonna freestyle.
I'm not gonna say he better not freestyle.
No,
you know.
I'm not saying that either. I'm saying he better not have a whole round dedicated to freestyle. You know what I mean? Like he does it over there. He'll freestyle a whole round. He better not do that here.
I'm just saying he better be prepared, man. He knows what it is on that stage, so he better be ready.
Definitely, you got to incorporate freestyle. DNA showed that works on URL. You know what I mean? DNA is the man because he freestyles, man. He'll take something out the Hollow's been gone forever, man. You know what I mean?
What's up with that, man?
I don't, you tell me. Anyway, I don't know, man.
Hollow, come back, man.
Man, please. You know, hey. But, so we got Diz Rex. Me personally, I think Rex is going to kill him, but it's going to be just like the Averb thing, you know what I mean? He's going to kill him in the venue, but when the footage drops, people are going to say Disaster won and they cheated. That's how I think it's going to go. It's going to be history repeated once again, you know what I mean? For a main event at Webster Hall.
Going on, maybe. You know, I hope
and that's another, good point. Because that's something that I thought about too.
Guy, he should not be allowed in the stadium. He should not be allowed
that is a good point because I was thinking about that as well. Yeah. They are both on a tough guy kick right now. Disaster and T-Rex. You saw T-Rex getting in Averb face, and you saw Disaster getting in DNA face.
Yeah, they both on in his face. He better.
They're both on a tough guy kick. So this very well could end up in a fight.
I don't think so.
I could see that happening.
I think they signed a contract, bro. If they fight, they don't get no money.
Well, then, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
They better set some rules for this one because they both on a little tough guy kick and you know, getting in each other's faces that'll probably end up in a fight. You know, the Averb situation.
If get in his face, I won't respect him. He's got to get in his face because that's what he does to everybody.
Well, that's how it's going to end up in a fight.
Why?
If he walks up on him like, remember when DNA was rapping and you know and Disaster got all in his face and then he just freestyled about it instead of pushing him. He was he's all him up.
Yeah, that was extra. He could get in his face but not bump him. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, that's the same thing Rex did to Verb when he was rapping. Verb was rapping. Rex ran up on him. But instead of freestyling about it, Verb was like, come on, Smack. Come on, Smack. You see this nigga doing this. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. That was the same action made by T-Rex and
fuck me up
Disaster.
With his dead time. But you ain't going to hit on none of Drake's headlines. Yeah, I remember that.
So, he flipped it. And that was, but I think it could very well end in a fight. I thought about that last night. I'm like, you know what? That match might end in a fight because they both trying to be tough and they're going to get in each other's face and nobody's going to want to look soft, so they probably going to have a bitch fight. You know what I mean?
Fighting would be the worst thing they could do for the culture, man. They better. I'm telling you, bro. In their contracts, I'm not. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure in their contracts, if they put a hand on one another, it's over. They don't get paid. You know what I'm saying?
It's all for show, man. That's another thing. These rappers need to quit acting like kids, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't
know
got to
you
be
don't
a
do
tough
that
guy.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Just,
right. You ain't got to be a tough
man.
guy for the camera, man. You know, both of y'all niggas, man. Disaster, T-Rex. This is for both of y'all, man. No bias. Just quit with the tough guy shit. If a nigga wants to get
choppers out, it's cool, but don't.
If a nigga gets brolic on you, then by all means, do what you gotta do. But don't be initiating contact when you're supposed to be rapping. So.
No doubt.
Speaking of the contact, I mean, one thing we got to talk about is big this week. Averb T-Rex. I mean, it's the battle of the week. You know what I mean? It's already pushing 1 million. Hosted by Diddy. I mean, dang. You know,
man,
it's
I
big.
don't know about the hosting, but yeah. He put a.
Hey, he was up there. Hey, they showed Diddy at least a good 10 times. He's up there just
yeah.
waving his arms.
But I think the hosting, it was a little plea for some views, but whatever. Like,
well, yeah.
He wasn't on stage like Drake was, or anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
But who you think got there, bro?
He gave 12 stacks though.
He did.
He gave 12 stacks. You know what I mean? Drake didn't give no 12 stacks.
Who you think got that though, bro?
I mean, I thought Rex 3-0'd him. 3-0. 3-0
wow,
bad,
3-0?
bro.
3-0?
3-0, bro. You can't listen in a rap battle, man.
Wow.
If you losing the crowd and the crowd hates you, and you can't go to the host and be like, hey man, stop them from booing me, man. Hey host, stop them from booing me. Smack. You know, like come on, bro, rap. Quit
that
crying,
shit was funny.
man.
I ain't gonna front, that shit was nutty. But,
yo.
But
I mean, E-Ness handled it way better than Aver. At least E-Ness was like, well, fuck y'all then.
No, he did
you know
not, man.
Yeah, he was like, fuck y'all then. Aver was like, Smack. Like, you expect Smack to just hush all these, like, Smack is God or something. He's going to lift his hand and all the people are going to be silenced or something. Like, come on, bro. Smack can't do nothing. The crowd don't like you. You hated on New York, and Rex mentioned it.
The only reason he did that, bro, is because that money was on the line, and he wanted a fair chance to win that money. I can feel that,
But you can't change the world at that point. He
is
the one that said.
World.
He's the one that came out and said
2 lines, and they started booing him.
Listen, he battled Hitman, right, for views, and he got those views. He got those views battling Hitman. And in that battle, he said, Hitman trying to build shit, I'm trying to destroy it. Talking about New York. All a nigga from New York has to do in New York against Averb is mention that, just like DNA did to Disaster. That's another example. DNA, when he battled Disaster, he was like, yo, you called all Canadians faggots, say that shit again. And then, bam, instantly the whole crowd is on DNA side. You know what I mean?
Bro,
you use that. If you hate on the area and then you battle there against somebody that's from there, like, and DNA's not even from Canada.
In the first round, they was feeling him then.
Because because Rex didn't point out that he was a New York hater.
Oh, because they didn't. They forgot. They forgot that he don't like.
They didn't think about it. Obviously, when Rex
let the information out, that money got put on the line, and it changed the whole dynamic of the battle, man. They did not want Rex Verb to have a chance to win that money, man. I love New York, man, but y'all some biased motherfuckers, man. Damn. I love y'all, man, but damn, y'all crowds be. I hate watching those battles sometimes, man.
Man.
Y'all need to, show some love sometimes.
Like I said, man, Webster Hall, the Apollo battle rap, man. You know.
It's the Apollo, but have you ever watched the Apollo, though? They give you a shot first.
Hey, man, you going to tell me Rex wasn't going in on this dude, though, man?
Apollo, you'll see the geekiest dude with the glasses and corduroys and some overalls, and if he busts out and sounds like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what you think of Tech Nine, though?
They'll cheer him, you know what I'm saying? They don't just boo him because he look geeky. What
you think about Tech Nine? Get that nigga Rex.
Oh, that was corny as fuck, man.
I was like, what is Tech Nine Dynamite now, too? Damn.
Was corny as fuck,
everybody's Dynamite.
Get that nigga Rex.
I was like,
get out of here,
I thought KSI would do that.
He just got bodied by Bill Collector, man.
That was like the next day, though. That was after that.
Bad. Bill Collector killed him to me. He's dead.
And this is another thing. People is mad at Rex for rapping to Diddy. You know, like, he's looking at Diddy too much. He's looking at Diddy. Like, come on, bro. These niggas is rappers. They want to rap. They want to rap.
Yeah.
They want to rap, right? That's everybody on that card. Everybody on every card. They just want to rap. They want to be rappers. You know, they got a dream. And you talking about a nigga that can make their dream come true. Yeah, of course they trying to impress that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, how can you be mad about that? You know?
Yeah, I mean,
that's dumb as hell. Like, he should just say fuck Diddy and you know, be happy with getting you know, a couple thousand for a battle. Like, man, these dudes don't want to battle forever. They want to go on tour buses. They want to do shows and things. You know what I mean? You know, like, I thought they going at Rex real hard right now because Averb is a master manipulator and he has flipped everyone's attention. Nobody is talking about Averb loss. Everyone's talking about T-Rex, you know, pushed him or T-Rex getting his ass grabbed. Everything except T-Rex won. You know what I mean? Is being discussed right now. and that's pretty crazy. Averb, I got to salute you for being a genius mastermind and making your losses look better. You know what I mean?
Like he said, though, man, he didn't make them grab ass, man, so, you know.
Yeah, he didn't. And I'm not excusing it, yo, dog. Like, that's their thing, though. You know what I mean? Like, I at the end of the day, I watch the battle. You know what I mean? It doesn't make me like, oh, the battle don't even matter no more. You see him smack his ass?
I'm saying it don't matter.
The battle doesn't even matter anymore. Like,
pretty
come
funny.
on, man.
Yeah.
It was funny, and it was a funny blog. Averb is a funny dude,
I never been in a
man.
cipher. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You spit some shit, nigga just slap your ass like, ooh, that was dope.
Hey, that dude, man. I'm not going to lie, man. I watched that battle just today again, and it was the dude in navy blue. He had on some, you know, some watch and all types of crazy shit, and he was slapping ass all day. he was the one, bro. He was slapping everybody's ass, bro.
I hope he's a basketball coach or something, man. Like,
he probably, you know, I mean, I hope he is, man. Cause,
I hope so, man.
Because he was the one, bro. It wasn't nobody. It wasn't like a bunch of people.
I know. It was just one
dude.
That
one dude.
Yeah.
And he tried to like slap Rex ass at the end, and like his ring came off and smacked Rex in the face. And Rex played it off so smooth, like yeah, like it didn't even have.
That.
Yeah, I just noticed that today, bro.
Wow.
I was like, man, you know that dude was out of line, man.
He's smacking ass so much he broke his ring.
Yeah, bro. Like he could have stopped at one. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he would have got it. I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, I still think Rex won. And that's really what's most important to me, you know what I mean? Averb need to chill out, man. He need to quit talking all that shit about New York, man. Like, who does that? That's like going to Chicago, like, yo, I'm going to go battle Big T in Chicago, but before I do, fuck Chicago and everybody in there. Yeah, this is going to be a good battle. You know what I mean? Like, you dumb as fuck, man. Of course they booed you. Of course they did, man. Of course they booed you. You asked for them to boo you.
They just hung up
we only got
me.
2 minutes. We got to get up out of here, man.
Hey,
so
apologize for the technical difficulties, man. But overall, I think it was a good Virgin show, bro.
Yeah. We're going to be on here every Thursday.
Every
6:30.
Thursday at what time?
6:30.
6:30.
Eastern time.
Every Thursday, Eastern time.
6:30 Eastern time, talking about the latest battles of the week. And this is how we're doing it, man.
Every battle that comes out, man. Every league.
Everywhere from every league.
We encourage y'all to call, man. Number is, what's the number, bro? It's 1714-364-4717.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to change, but yeah, that's the number today.
If it changes, we'll give you another, we'll give you another number.
Holla at me on Twitter, at IllMix. And,
at IllMix,
you know, I'll definitely have that number
tweet,
up there.
So we'll work on that. But it's been a good show, bro.
That's what's up, man. Battle Fiend Radio.
Right.
We out.
We out. Peace.